What if I told you that the largest animal to ever exist on Earth has a belly button? And that this simple mark holds the key to one of evolution's most incredible transformations. Picture a blue whale, a creature longer than a basketball court, heavier than a jumbo jet, gliding through the deep blue. It's so alien, so perfectly adapted to the ocean, that it's easy to forget it was ever anything else. But if you could get close enough, you'd see something surprising. Right there on its underside, halfway along its massive body, is a belly button. Not a cute little human one, but a long, vertical line, a subtle seam in its skin. And that seam is a scar from its birth. A reminder that once upon a time, this leviathan was a tiny, vulnerable baby, connected to its mother by an umbilical cord, just like you and me. That's right, whales have belly buttons. And that simple fact opens a doorway into one of the most astonishing stories in the natural world. How a land-dwelling, hoofed mammal slowly turned into a master of the ocean. So how did we get from a creature that walked on land to one that swims with the grace of a god? And why does a whale's belly button matter more than you think? Let's dive in. 50 million years ago, the ancestors of whales looked nothing like the giants we know today. Imagine a wolf-sized animal with hooves and fur wading through shallow streams at the edge of ancient seas. It was called Pakistus. It hunted fish, but it walked on land. Its belly button was probably hidden under fur, a small reminder of its mammalian birth. But over millions of years, a slow transformation began. Some of these creatures started spending more time in the water. Food was abundant. Predators were fewer, and so evolution began reshaping them. Their front legs became flippers. Their back legs shrank, then disappeared entirely, leaving only tiny, hidden pelvic bones as evidence of a walking past. Their nostrils migrated to the top of their heads, becoming blowholes. Their bodies grew sleek and powerful. They were becoming whales, and through it all, through every evolutionary twist, one thing remained: they gave birth to live young. They were mammals, and mammal babies are nourished in the womb through an umbilical cord. That's why a whale's belly button isn't just a curiosity. It's a direct link to its past, to a time when its ancestors gave birth on land. Now, let's talk about what that belly button actually is. In humans, the navel is a small, puckered scar, but a whale's is different. It's a line, a long, thin fold in the skin that runs vertically along the belly. That's because when a whale is born, the umbilical cord is thick, strong, and surprisingly long. At the moment of birth, the mother whale will often help nudge her calf to the surface for its first breath. During that process, the cord stretches and then it tears. It doesn't get neatly cut and tied like a human's, it ruptures. And as it heals, it leaves that distinct linear scar. A belly button shaped by the ocean itself, but the story doesn't end there. That belly button is ground zero for one of the most dangerous, and yet most beautiful, moments in a whale's life. Its first minute of existence, whales are born tail first. This is crucial. If the head came out first, the calf might try to breathe too soon and drown. So the tail emerges, then the body, and finally the head. The moment it's free, the newborn whale has to get to the surface. Fast, it's never taken a breath before. Its mother, and often other females in the pod, called aunties, will physically support it, lifting it toward the sky. That first gasp of air is a victory, a triumph, and right there, during that frantic, life-saving ascent, the umbilical cord is still attached. It's the final physical connection between mother and calf. And when it breaks, it leaves the mark, the belly button, a permanent reminder of that perilous, miraculous entry into the world. Now, you might wonder, why doesn't the belly button cause problems? In the open ocean, wouldn't an open wound be a target for infection? This is where whale biology gets brilliant. The tear heals with incredible speed. Within days, the scar tissue forms. And a whale's skin is a masterpiece of adaptation, thick, rubbery, and constantly renewing itself. That linear belly button becomes just another part of its hydrodynamic form, causing no drag, attracting no unwanted attention. It's a perfect design refined by evolution, but the belly button is more than just a birthmark. It's a symbol. It's proof that whales, for all their otherworldly grandeur, share something deeply fundamental with us. They are mammals. They have hair, usually just a few bristles around their heads when they're born. They breathe air. They are warm-blooded. And they have belly buttons. That little line is a quiet declaration of a shared mammalian heritage. It connects the blue whale to the bat, the elephant to the human. We all come from the same ancient stock, and that connection makes their story even more powerful. Because whales didn't just stumble into the ocean, they chose it. Their ancestors saw an opportunity and over millions of years transformed their bodies to claim a new world. The belly button is a relic of that journey, a scar that marks not just a birth, but an evolutionary rebirth. Today, when we see a whale breaching, that colossal body soaring out of the water before crashing back down, we're witnessing a creature that has mastered a domain it wasn't born to. Its belly button is hidden beneath the waves, a secret it carries from a past life on land. A reminder that the most incredible transformations are possible with enough time and enough pressure from the world. And perhaps that's the most beautiful part of this story. That a simple mark on the skin of the largest animal ever can tell a tale 50 million years in the making. A story of loss, of adaptation, and of a new beginning written in the deep. Did you know whales had belly buttons before watching this? What other surprising animal facts do you want explored? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe to Animal Fact Vault for more deep dives into the hidden lives of the creatures we share this planet with.